Hey everybody, this is Beast. Welcome back to my channel. My name is ScottyAllenDay. I figured I'd add on to my video that I did just a couple days ago. And, you know, how important is it to maintain a daily workout and nutrition log when trying to lose weight or build muscle? Could a log help with workout boredom or plateaus? And what apps would help the most, and what is important to know about apps? So I got to thinking when I was doing a video the last time. I was going back down memory lane the last few times that I lost weight, brought my weight all the way back down until I, well, plateaued enough to where I lost interest in, well, doing more research. If I would have changed my entire workout, still doing the same thing, but changing the entire workout, I would have possibly broke the plateau and started gaining a little bit more, and as well as changing my eating, and instead of eating the same thing every single day. And that's what I've done. That's what I did in the past. When I first started, boom, every single day I'd have the same exact meal: breakfast, lunch, dinner, 3 shakes, that's it. I was boring. So now I'm educating myself a little bit more. I'm spending a little bit more time online, and, well, I'm learning quite a bit. And, you know, I'm not a pro by any means. I'm stating my own opinion, and I'm actually putting this out there so maybe a year from now, when I reflect back onto week 2 and I spot this, I can actually sit down, pull this out, listen to it, and then make an even better, more enhanced vlog about nutrition and workout logs. So stick with me through the whole video. I've got a lot to be able to share. You know, when it comes to workout logs and nutrition logs, the one big thing that I can tell everybody is when you cheat your logs, when you cheat on your workout logs, by putting in that you worked out, or you did this, or you did that, when you never did anything, you're only cheating yourself. You're not cheating anybody. You're not fooling anybody because, well, it's your log. And if you're sneaking in that bean burrito from Taco Bell and not putting it in your log, which, by the way, a bean burrito at Taco Bell is really not that much in calories, but I would prefer a Fresco soft taco because that's only about 120 calories and a lot less salt. It's good enough if you needed a quick snack to be able to curb your hunger until you get to your next meal. In my prior workouts, I've used the Fresco soft tacos quite a bit. If I wanted a quick snack, Fresco soft taco, and that's it. When I got further into it, I would say a Fresco soft taco with no cheese, and that was it. So that's just giving you kind of an idea, because if you're using a regular workout log, it can help you maintain your the discipline, your willpower, and also teach you about your weaknesses. Now, a good workout log is not a pay-to-use. A good workout. I mean, a good app would not be something that you have to pay to use just for your basic information. If you're just basically trying to log your nutrition, trying to get your proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, and that's it, and the app knows what your calorie intake is and all that, and that's all you want, go for it. Those are great apps, and then they have add-ons like you can be able to track your water intake and, you know, a few other things, that your water intake, your supplement intake, that sort of thing, and it works out really well. If you want to pay for the extra add-ons, you can pay for the extra add-ons, but they don't push you or force you to pay for the extra add-ons. That's a great site, and, well, Lose It is a very strong app for that. I'll post that link in the bio. MyFitnessPal, I used that for a little while. I didn't really care for it. It didn't track good enough for me. And I've also used the Body for Life worksheets. I'll link the PDF in the bio. I mean, in the description. And basically, it's just a good worksheet and good worksheet that you can be able to open up and print right on your computer, and you can be able to write everything down that you want to be able to write down. If you want a really good motivational book that could be able to walk you through a lot of this, I would suggest buying the Body for Life book by Bill Phillips. A lot of people that I know have read it, and a lot of people have gotten extremely motivated just by how well this book can help set your mind to trying to better your fitness and better your health. Now, keep in mind, if you're using an app, it doesn't matter if it's MyFitnessPal, it doesn't matter if you use an Apple Watch, it doesn't matter what you are using. Keep in mind your calorie burns are wrong most of the time. My notes. Make sure that I stick to the notes. But the calorie burns are wrong most of the time. Number one, a lot of these apps don't have your height. A lot of these apps don't have your build. They don't ask for your height. They don't ask for your build. A lot of these apps will only go up to a certain weight. So if you're 300 pounds, the differential with the calorie burns on certain things would be closer to like about 10 to 15%, and then anything that goes over, it just basically climbs until you get to like you're morbidly obese, which it hardly ever tracks it, because, well, a lot of people that are morbidly obese or obese or even heavier than that have not tracked on these apps. And the reason that that is the reason why a lot of these, well, don't work that well, or it hasn't been tested. And the only way to be able to test is when you're working out. And I would say 90% of it would be probably cardio. And for intensity on these apps, I would say mild, moderate, and high for intensity. Now, me personally, with intensity on a vigorous activity, my heart rate is supposed to be, would probably go to about an aerobic state, which at my age, I believe it's at about 140. At a mild, well, you're basically doing nothing. I can look on my phone and try and figure out what I'm supposed to be at my age to get to myself to an aerobic state. That's a vigorous workout. You are sweating, you are losing breath, your heart rate's going, your muscles, everything is throbbing. You are working your body on vigorous. And I'm trying to get myself up to that about week 5 or week 6, at least twice a week. Once with the upper body, once with the lower body. I'm going a little bit off the plan this time because I would like to work my upper body and my lower body every single week, twice a week, with the cardio in between. And then trying to get a little bit of extra cardio to go, because I want to try and rebuild the muscle that I've lost, and then I'll change it up again and put more cardio in, going cardio 4 days a week, and then do an upper twice with legs, and then the next week doing 2 legs with upper, and then after a couple more weeks then change it off again. I'm trying it because it's something new, it's something different, and it's an easier way for me to say, hey, you know what, I feel like I'm not getting where I need to go, let's switch it real quick. Let me bring cardio in a little bit more, and I want to try and push some extra exercises in once I solidify what I want to do, and then I'll go into my 4x3. Pretty much. A lot of people says you got to separate your muscle groups. You got to separate your biceps from your. You got to separate push from pull. Or you do your chest on. You have your chest day, your arm day, your leg day, and your cardio days, or your back day, or this day, or that day, or this day. Okay, well, yeah, I can listen to them all day long. But the thing is, it's just making sure that you're getting your target muscle groups daily. And a lot of these apps do not track it well. What I'm looking for on my app is how much time do I spend lifting? How much time do I spend doing cardio? That's pretty much all I have to do. And then track how many calories did I eat, and did I create a deficit of what my goal is. I have about a $2,300 calorie a day diet. I'm trying to make my goal going down to about 1,900 to 1,800 pounds. Geez, I'm tired. So about 1,900 to 1,800 calories a day. If I could get a better burn and do an extra walk or do a little bit more cardio during the day and get it down a little bit more, good, I've created that deficit. And the workout logs really give me a focal point as to what I am doing. And I've really been good about it. I've been really good about putting stuff into logs. If I want that Blizzard from Dairy Queen, I'll put it into the log. The only one I'm cheating is me. So I'll open up the app, I'll put the Blizzard in there, and I'll say, whoa, wait a minute. And then see what a small is, and then I see it as small as, and I said, oh, no. And then I go into a store and I buy a water. It's the same thing if I feel like having a soda pop. I'll look at the app first, and then I'll make my decision. And a lot of times it helps me get through the eating part and the bad eating part and keep my meals a lot cleaner. So that's why it's important that a nutrition log along with a workout log goes hand in hand. But it's extremely difficult for a lot of people because I've showed this app and I've shown these people what they could do to further their fitness levels a long time ago just with the app, and they do the app for 2 weeks and they forget about it and they say, you know what, that's just way too hard. So I'm doing it again. I'm doing this by week just so I can be able to talk about the app, talk about what I'm doing. I can be able to talk about my results for the week. I can share it with you. I can keep walking through and, you know, let you guys see what my results are. So there you have it. So basically, again, I'm going to say that the app that I like using is Lose It. MyFitnessPal, I've seen a lot of people use. It works very well for them. The Apple Watch fitness program works very well as well. And the Body for Life worksheets also work extremely well. So if you have an app that you like to use besides bodybuilding.com website, if you have an app that you'd like to use, drop that in the comment section below, because I would like to look and test some of these apps. That'd be kind of fun to be able to do along this journey. I don't know what other apps that are out there that are decent. I've seen a lot of junk apps. Drop it in the comment section below, let me know. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Till next time, keep on rocking.